LuciRift, let the whole thing breathe. Every scar became a sentence, every setback fed the beat. Woo! Every time they try to bury me, I planted something deep, 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 deep. They said it took one click, but they never saw nice, never saw the failed attempts or how I shaped it till it felt right. When the bigger name repeats it, they applaud and call it bright. When I do it, they start preaching like the rules changed overnight. I am done explaining labor to a crowd that came to fight. I will leave the proof behind me and let history decide. All that noise became momentum, all that pressure made the name. Now the same hands throwing stones and helping build what they cannot claim. I learned every tool by breaking it and starting it again. Changed the time and cut the word and rebuilt every weak attempt. Nothing finished by itself, every trust became a step. They ignore the hours of cleanup, then reduce it to a prompt. Like a camera wrote the movie or the microphone a song. But the moment someone famous puts the same tool in the post, they call it forward thinking why they act like they were never opposed. That is why I stopped believing every speech about the craft. Most of them are garden status, not the future of the art. They will praise the same decision when a larger page is tagged, then attack a smaller creator. Because dogpiling feels safe, I do not need their blessing, and I do not need their seed. I have built without a spotlight and still made the vision breathe. Every project carries fingerprints no program could repeat, because the tool can shape the surface, but the purpose comes from me. I kept moving through the doubt, built the road they talked about. When the noise is lost its place, they remember the name. Beneath the snowfall when the hill turned into pain. Hit the tree and saw the bone before I understood the break. People standing there kept saying I should rise and walk away, while my body sent a warning louder than the words they gave. My friend put beside the wreckage, fear locked in where he stood. So I reached inside my pocket and I did the best I could. Call for help through shock and shaking, gave the place and stayed awake. Learned that sometimes your survival starts when others doubt your pain. That lesson never left me, it still follows every room. When the crowd announced the damage just because it is not theirs, I can hear that when they echo, when they tell me what is true. Like a stranger knows the labor or the scars that brought me here. I'm not asking for the pity, I am showing what it made. A kid who trusted his own voice became a man who holds his ground. Every bruise became direction, every fear became a page, and the voice they tried to silence is the one they hear right now. I kept moving through the doubt, built the road they talked about. When the noise is lost its place, they remember the name. I could spend another year responding line for line, giving strangers all my focus when my real works is behind. Or I could turn the hate to traffic, let them push the name free, then release another record while they argue over me. Anger still can find me, but I aim it at a better plan. I watched the double standard, I've seen the Novas band. Popularity protects the move, the smaller pages must defend. So I stopped chasing fantasy from a system built on reach. Now I measure every victory by the things I got complete. Songs I carry real experience, words that hold a piece of me. Pages dressed in black and blue that show exactly what I mean. That is legacy in motion, not a slogan for defeat. It is work that keeps on living after trends have lost the speed. It is giving someone smaller proof they do not need the gate. They can learn the newest language just to keep their own name. Volume 1 was confrontation, Volume 2 became the frame, Volume 3 is what comes after when the pressure makes the name. Not a speech about becoming some untouchable machine. I still feel every insult, I just choose what it will feed. Let it feed another rhythm, let it sharpen every line. Let it fund another vision, let it multiply the drive. They can call the method cheating while they copy it in time. I keep drafts so the truth survive the lie. When the comments are forgotten and the platforms rearranged, there will still be files of music with my fingerprints engraved. There will still be people saying they created through the shame, because somebody with no giant crowd refused to leave the stage. I was never built by praise, and I was never killed by doubt. I was built by every moment when I had to figure it out. From the snow into the studio, the pattern stayed the same. When nobody came to save me, I learned how to make a way. I turned the pressure into purpose, and the purpose into weight. Volume 3, LuciRift, every chapter bears the name. They kept waiting for me to fold, but the pressure made the name.